I think a conversion has several beautiful advantages. One is, of course, the faster delivery time. But of course also, the sustainability factors, because you give something a second life in essence. But really the seaworthiness of, these ocean-going offshore vessels is unique. They're tried and tested vessels which went out there and have done their service in the most challenging sea conditions. And I think it gives a lot of peace of mind to a potential owner to have such a vessel, with its capabilities as the basis for a yacht. So repurposed from the original vessel are all of the forward superstructures. So the original crew areas, accommodation areas for the crew, like the galley, crew mess. Basically, we stripped these areas and repurposed them with a new modern interior. But in principle, all of these areas forward in the accommodation are original. And of course, the engine room, that space will also be repurposed to have the new modern propulsion setup with the 5 generators, the big battery bank. One of the key requirements of Master was the prime access to the water via the stern of the vessel. And the current level of the main deck of Project Master is, slightly too high to get this beautiful access to the water. So we extended the boat by around 4 meters with a very wide and long stern platform. So basically, once you come out of the main deck aft interior, you cascade down a few steps, and then you're really, right by the water and have great access for doing water sports, getting in and out of the tender. So this is really, a key requirement, which I think Espen beautifully integrated into the design. But then also the shipyard, with some clever engineering, made sure that the swim platform is well designed. Next to the lengthening, it actually has the positive effect that the hull efficiency and top speed increased slightly. It's maybe a small nice side effect. But also the shipyard took great care to properly engineer the stern extension and platform, because a common issue you have is sloshing of the water, when the vessel is slightly moving in the waves. Espen is, very famous designer, has been around since a very long time, and I think his designs are so beautiful in a way that they are, achieving a beautiful exterior with very few lines, which I think is very hard to do, because a lot of people can do beautiful designs with a lot of lines, but to create something which is very pure is a very, specific craftsmanship, and Espen has really mastered it. And I think because of Espen's design, and you can look at all his yachts he ever designed, they're timeless pieces. And I think because of his design, Master will still look good in 20 years, 30 and 40 years. She will always have this, classic, elegant, but still masculine and tough explorer look, which you obviously want.